I went to PAX Australia in Melbourne this year, and as a Pokémon card collector, I was on a mission to see what Pokémon TCG fans could find at the biggest gaming convention in the country. This isn't a sponsored video, I just love the hobby and wanted to share what was out there for fellow collectors. First up was Cherry Collectibles, easily one of the largest, most eye-catching booths in the entire vendor hall, and it did not disappoint. They had a massive range of singles, starting around 20 Aussie dollar dues, all the way up to some PSA 10 slabs and sealed products going for tens of thousands. Their PKM mystery boxes were also back, going for $30 each or 2 for $50. The big chase? A PSA 10 Charizard SAR from 151, worth around $1,100 at the time of recording. We picked up a few older cards here we'd been hunting for, and of course grabbed a couple of mystery boxes, though sadly no insane pulls this time around. Cherry's booth was clearly well prepared, and an absolutely wild amount of stock, especially those mountains of mystery boxes. I was hoping to see some cheaper flip trays or smaller accessories, but given how busy the convention was, it's hard to complain. The staff were fantastic, friendly, patient, and happy to chat, and overall, Cherry Collectibles definitely delivered. Next up, Gameology. These guys had a clean, tidy booth, mostly stocked with Japanese booster packs and some surprisingly premium flip binders featuring cards up to a few $100s, like the Rainbow Pikachu VMAX. They also had a few ETBs, though the contacts were pretty rough here. Their mystery boxes were priced at $39.95, with chases including various PSA 10 Japanese Charizards. The thing is, the ones they showed us were worth about $120 to $150 each, which felt a little odd considering some of their binder cards were worth more than the chase cards themselves. I grabbed a mystery box and finally picked up a Terrestrial Festival for Alligator with the Master Ball pattern, one that I've been chasing for a while. Then, just as we were about to move on, the fire alarm went off and we had to go touch grass. On the bright side, it gave us the perfect chance to open the mystery box, and well, the pulls weren't amazing, but that's the gamble. Hopefully someone else hits the jackpot. Next up, we checked out Good Games, and honestly I was shocked by how much sealed product they had, especially considering how tough the market's been in 2025. They even had some prismatic surprise boxes, but a closer look showed that most of the prices were 2 to 3 times MSRP. No singles or flip binders here, which is a bit disappointing, but I will give them props for having a huge Pokemon Regionals promotion at the booth. It's always great to see the competitive TCG scene get some attention. After that, I thought I'd seen all the Pokemon card stalls at PAX, until I stumbled across a hidden gem, DBHeroes Australia. It was tucked away outside the main hall, and although it mainly focused on Dragon Ball, they had surprisingly solid selection of Pokemon singles and packs too. No mystery boxes here, and not a ton of sealed product, but they had some really unique singles, including a BGS 9.5 Evolutions Charizard priced at $1,200. They even had a cheaper flip binder, mostly picked through by the time I arrived, but I managed to snag a Latias from EX Trainer Kit 1 that I was missing, along with some packs from the new Chinese exclusive Gem Pack Volume 2 set. We hung out there for a bit, caught up with some mates, played a few indie games, and that was about it. PAX done and dusted for another year. But wait, bonus round! Not far from the convention, we came across some Pop Attack vending machines, so we figured we'd check those out for comparison. If you haven't seen these before, they're stocked with packs, sleeves, jumbo cards, ETB promos, and more. Most of the promo cards were going for about double market value, but interestingly, they had Night Wanderer packs at $15 for 4, which was actually pretty reasonable. So overall, if you're after sealed English product and don't mind paying a premium, Good Games is the place to go. If you're hunting niche singles you can't find anywhere else, check out Dragon Ball Heroes. If you want Japanese packs at fair prices, Gameology or even the vending machines are solid options. But for the best all-round experience, in my opinion, with great variety, friendly staff, and most exciting mystery boxes, my pick goes to Cherry Collectibles. And that wraps up my Pokemon TCG Roundup from PAX Australia 2025. If you enjoyed this, drop a like, subscribe for more TCG content, and let me know in the comments what you found at PAX this year.